Welcome to the Lake Show Cousins podcast. Here are your hosts, Maz and Amir Fathi.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Shit show.
Let's get this shit show on the road. Welcome to the Lake Show Cousins podcast. Oh, what's going on, bro?
I told you, no way they're going 4-0.
All right, hold on. I was being optimistic. I'm giving these guys the benefit of the doubt. I really thought we can go 4-0 because if you look at it, I mean, well, first of all, you said they were going to go 2-2, right?
Right.
Which games did you say 2-2?
I said they were definitely losing Cleveland, which they got
so
their
you're right
asses
on that.
handed to them.
Yeah.
And then I said they're definitely winning Dallas, beating Dallas.
Okay.
And then I said they're either going to give up the Clipper game or the – who am I missing? Who do we beat?
We
Who
beat
was the second?
It was Clippers. That's how much we're so mesmerized.
I
by
can't
this
even
team.
I can't even do it anymore, man. They're just driving me nuts.
I believe it was we beat. Who did we fucking play in these last four games? It was
the Bulls. The Bulls.
The Bulls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. The Bulls.
Yeah. So that was my guess, and got it right, unfortunately. Yeah, they just I don't understand this team. I don't know why they can't put four good quarters together in a row. They're just so disappointing. It's like, and you see flashes of it where they play defense and you know they're scrambling and everybody's on a string, and then I don't know what the hell happens. It's like they just completely are like, all right, well, we're done playing.
Last night was. I think once the second quarter, they lose that 10, 11, 12-point lead. Cavs, they start hitting their threes, and that a big game, their big game. I mean, a part of their big game is those threes. Dude, third quarter comes out, and they're just hitting every three-pointer.
Yeah, because they're wide open.
Open. I understand, wide open.
These guys might have just stayed.
Right. They weren't
just
contested.
stayed in the locker room.
They weren't contested. But I think at that point, the Lakers just went, you know what, fuck it. Let's move on to the Wizards. Like automatically just we're done. It's the mentality of this team.
But it's weird because like against Chicago, they came back.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, no, and Clippers they came back.
And the Dallas they came. It's just like they dig themselves a hole, and then they think like they can, all right, well, the last quarter we'll just play a lot of defense. Like, why can't you just play defense through the whole game?
Dude, I think the first half they scored like 57 points or something. Second half was 44 points. It's that third quarter that really beat them. I think it was like 42-22. But if you look at the Clippers, they came back. They played solid defense. They did it down the stretch. I don't think this team's got, we don't have that guy that will get everyone going. The motivation, the let's go. We don't have that. We just don't. I mean, Marcus Smart's probably the closest player that we have. He's the only one.
But he's an idiot.
But he's an idiot, right? And we don't have that what we had in the past with the Lakers and with the championship runs or anything like that. We just don't have that.
We don't have a Derek Fisher, is what you're saying.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah. I love that guy. We don't have a Derek Fisher, somebody who can command the locker room, who has the respect, who's a dog. Vanderbilt, but he's just not offensively there enough to respect that. But I mean, I think if he were to step up and he were to get in people's faces and start motivating them, because Luka's not doing it. LeBron, I don't even know what the fuck is going on with this guy.
What are you retired?
What are you crying about? He was crying last night?
Yeah.
Like, why? You're emotional? This is not
been there twice.
Yeah, it's not your first time back. What are you doing?
No, because they gave him a video tribute.
I don't give a shit what they give him. I don't care if they give him 5 hookers in the locker room. You're not crying. What is this?
5 hookers.
Why are you? I could never. Did Magic cry? Did Kareem cry?
Yeah, actually, Magic did cry.
He cried because he's like, holy shit. How am I going to tell my wife? then I got HIV. That's why he cried.
No, he cried when he broke the assist record. He cried when when Kareem broke the score. He cried a lot.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
For his teammate and Kareem, for his own personal accomplishments. He never cried when he went to freaking, I mean, he never played for another team, but he didn't cry when he went to, Detroit and played against his buddy, or, I mean, come on. Bird never did that shit. Kobe never did that shit. 60 points or whatever in his last game. I mean, crying, I get it. It's emotional time for those reasons. LeBron, you hit the scoring title. Great. Cry. You're proud of your son. Fucking cry. What are you crying here for? You scored.
I don't blame him. I don't
scored
care.
11 points.
I know, but that was before the game.
Well, you should be crying because you scored 11 points against Cleveland.
This is true.
I'm so pissed. Bro, I'm so pissed. I'm so frustrated.
Well, you text me. What did you text me?
I'm starting not to like this team.
What did I say?
Welcome aboard or something like that.
Welcome aboard. Yeah.
But I'm. It's not even like a one-off thing. This has become a problem. I don't know how we're going to correct it.
Okay, but do you think it's a coaching thing?
I was thinking about that earlier today. I'm thinking, would Phil Jackson allow this? Would Pat Riley allow this? Would Popovich allow it? Would these guys allow that kind of shit? Well, or maybe they don't have those players that those coaches had.
Well, the problem is he played with these guys, with like Luka and with LeBron,
so did Luke Walton.
Yeah, but is he in the league now?
No. That's my point. But I like JJ Redick as a coach. He's a smart coach. He knows the game.
I don't know, bro.
You don't think he's a smart coach?
No, I think he has an ego, and I think he sticks with like the way he played, which is jacking up threes and no defense.
Okay, then go get 3-point shooters.
Why
is it every team we play?
We're going to get into that because
our defense sucks. That's why every team seems to have amazing 3-point shooters.
I just think there's something wrong here
with you.
That too, but besides that, yes. I just think there's something wrong in the locker room, and I can't place whether it's LeBron having an issue with or has one leg out because of that whole article that Genie busted. Yeah. I don't know if it's JJ not getting the respect.
You're a
I don't know.
Billionaire. You've squeezed every.
I don't know. I'm not saying
you've squeezed every drop of juice from your career.
I'm not saying
you're still healthy. I don't agree.
That's what it is. Okay, but I'm not saying that a fact. I'm just saying
it could be.
That could be one of the things. It could be that they don't respect JJ. Because I've seen a few times where like either Luka or LeBron, they just go sit down and they don't join the huddle. And that's usually a sign that the player doesn't respect what the coach is doing.
True.
Right?
I got you. Yeah, sure.
So but there's something off with this team because they had great camaraderie. We talked about it at the beginning of the season. Remember, we're like, they're having fun. It reminds us of the 2020 team. Like something is wrong. And I don't know what it is. And I get the feeling it's going to come out.
Last night was just it was a shit show. It was an embarrassment.
Absolutely.
They didn't even show up. You have what it takes. Yes, I understand. We're not the most athletic. I get that. But I think it could be corrected. We've seen it. Like you just said before, we've seen where they go on those
spurts.
Luka had a good defensive play the other game. They can do it. It's, I don't know. Maybe it's the rotations. Maybe it's next week's the trade deadline. Maybe that's looming over everybody. I don't know. I don't think a trade's going to help at this point.
Well, they have like 6 players they're after, and I have their names.
Do tell. What? You need an invitation? Fuck. You're a co-host. Let's go. I'm not interviewing you, fuckhead.
I don't appreciate your tone right now.
Spit it out, bro.
It's not even
out.
What you say; it's the tone you're saying it with.
Okay, all right.
All right,
we're pretty pleased with cherry on top.
I'm gonna
clean the fucking car.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put you in a timeout,
Okay.
recharge your engine, and then we'll get back to this.
I
But
need to recharge. It's funny
all right,
shit. Go.
all right. So first player on the list is Najee Marshall from
Okay.
Dallas.
All right. Yeah, Najee's good.
Yeah, but I doubt Dallas is gonna
How much does he
deal with
make?
us
I don't
again.
know. Yeah, exactly.
Uh, next player, well, Najee Marshall, I think makes like 18
All right.
million. So
Maybe
he
it could
would
work
be,
somehow.
it would be
Is that an
Rui.
expiring contract? What is that? Is that a trade?
Most of these would
Or
have
just
to
be a
involve
Rui?
Rui. Yeah.
Straight up or with some
Well, it depends on
sweetener?
the player, but
Got
like
it.
with Marshall, it would be Rui.
All right.
Keon Ellis, who only makes 2.4 million, so
Yeah.
they wouldn't have to do much for
No.
him.
No.
But there's 14 teams that are after this guy.
Well, okay.
So I don't know if,
I don't think so.
Palenka knows somebody, or whatever. But the other player was Dante DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo. Yeah, I mean, he's a spot up shooter. He could give you some threes.
3 and D. So yeah.
And D. Athletic, 3 and D.
Yeah.
Definitely
Attitude.
Definitely can stretch that floor though. How much does he make? Can we make that work?
Little bit of toughness.
Yeah.
I think the Timberwolves really like him.
Yeah.
And they want a lot for him.
Yeah,
and the last thing they want to make better is
he's
Lakers.
like a Caruso type kind of guy. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, nobody's gonna want to deal with the Lakers.
DeAndre
Hunter, yeah.
From the Cavs.
Yeah.
I like him, but he cannot throw a ball in the ocean right now. This season, he's been terrible from 3. And then the other two are both Pelicans, Trey Murphy and Herb Jones,
Herb Jones defense.
They're both amazing players.
Yeah.
Both great 3 and D players.
Herb Jones, you'd have to put in. I mean, it'd have to make it work though.
Yeah, but they want a king's ransom for them.
Exactly.
What they've said is that they want a what's that dude's name that got traded to the Magic from Memphis? Baines?
Oh yeah, with the arms.
With the arms, yeah. They want like something like that, which they gave up 4 first-round picks for him.
Yeah. Well,
so I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll see.
But Bain, I don't know. I mean, okay, why they whatever. I mean, that's what they did. But Pelinka, I don't. Herb Jones is going to be tough. I would love to see him over Rui.
Would you
take him over Rui?
I would take Murphy over Rui.
Okay, let's talk about Rui for a second.
Yeah.
0 points last night.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't do his roller coaster. I can't do this.
Yeah.
And maybe this is just across the board. We're just not consistent with anybody. But with Rui, I can't handle the inconsistency.
Do you think that could be like a rotation thing? Like
can't you just come off the bench and give us 15 and 10? I mean, is that so hard with your length? Your 3-point shooting.
I think he'd like to. I don't think he's holding out. But
I think it's in his head. Maybe he's all butthurt because he's not starting.
No, they said the last 3 games he was awesome. He couldn't miss.
That's what I'm saying.
So it can't be that.
All of a sudden you come into this game, what happens?
Maybe it's the trade rumors.
Maybe he's also got
hemorrhoids.
Ayton syndrome, right? Which is your shot doesn't go in, you just don't play well.
Yeah.
I
don't know what the hell that
basketball is not just about making shots.
It's not?
It's not just about making shots.
I've been playing it all wrong.
It's also about because you don't play any defense. It's also about defense.
I play great defense.
Okay, against me because I'm 5 feet shorter than you, but against little kids, yes,
I dominate little kids. Yeah,
yeah. Against your niece until she was better than you.
Yeah,
until she got better than you.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is you can't hang your hat on the shots. Ayton, this is his problem. I mean, I don't want to talk about Ayton just yet, but that's his problem. So maybe Rui, it's like his shot's not going in, and I still have hope. To be honest with you, other than Herb Jones, I don't want to trade him. I don't want to get rid of him. I still have hope. I like him as a player. I really do.
Such a
No,
sweet kid.
no. I mean, I'm just telling you. Like in my heart, I like Rui. I want him on this team. And the only person that I would take is maybe Jones because defensively. But I think Rui, it's something up.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
the
think you're
team after the trade.
underestimating Trey Murphy.
Okay, Trey Murphy. Well, maybe I haven't seen him play enough. Maybe I'd like to see his stats. But
Yeah.
um, all I'm saying is I like Rui, and I don't want to. I don't want to necessarily. I'm not treating him like Connect.
Oh, they're not
Vincent
they're not getting a box of
Connect.
cigarettes for Connect,
All right.
man.
So somebody needs to get into Rui's head. And honestly, I'm going to tell you
I
right
think
now.
you should do it.
If Kobe was here, God rest his soul, if he was here right now,
You'd be
I
cussing him
think
out.
he'd go into that locker room. He would go into that locker room. He'd fucking talk to them and say, guys, what the hell is going on? You know, he'd have respect from everybody. He's not a coach, but he'd say, what the hell is going on here? Maybe not to LeBron. Don't have to talk to him. Don't have to talk to Luka. But some of these other guys that have the capability, Connect, he was something. He was top 10 in the draft, minimum top 7, top. I don't understand what happened to this guy. Personally, maybe something's going on with him. I don't know. But
yeah.
But Rui, I do like. Now, let's talk about Ayton. Are you ready to say that this is it's not working out? It hasn't worked out.
No, because he's had flashes of it. I just don't think that. I honestly, bro, I just think these guys. I don't think there is a like consistency with this team. Like there isn't. It looks like they're just playing pickup ball.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Sometimes it's like that.
But that's a coaching issue.
Okay. I'm not disagreeing. It could be a coaching issue. I'm just saying maybe he doesn't have, like you said, he doesn't have the respect. He doesn't have everyone's ears.
No, he already had like emotional growth issues. That's why he's been traded so many times.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when the guy
too
is
young.
going,
So you think he's too young?
No, he's just immature. But I just think like when a guy goes 10 for 10 one game, you know, gives you 25 and 12, and then you don't use him or you yank him the next game because he misses 3 shots, like that's got to play on you. And I think that's a coaching issue. I think that's why I'm saying, like, I don't think this team has an identity. Like, what is their identity? What do they do? Just let Luka go nuts? Like, that's basically it. But they don't have like it not defensively, not offensively. Like when you watch a game, what are you counting on? Is it basically Luka just going or LeBron or Austin going one-on-one and then dishing it out, and maybe these guys can make some shots, maybe they can? Like there's no set plays. It just looks awkward. Like I just don't
they're just kind of calling it as the like let's just go up and see who's available. There's no, but we do have some serious flaws though. That even if you had set play, we just have some serious flaws.
Absolutely,
no matter what you do.
I agree with that, but I'm just saying I don't think it's a coincidence that what we saw earlier when they were winning and we were like, hey, this team looks like they like each other. They're gelling. They're playing well together. They're encouraging.
They're not playing like that.
And now it's not like that at all.
At all. Yeah, they're not playing like that.
So something happened in that locker room or with the coaching that all of a sudden it's like they're not trying as hard. I mean, you know, like I don't understand how you have Vanderbilt. We were talking about it, like 10 games he didn't play.
Right.
And now you're playing him every game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's you got to be a little more consistent with your lineup. You got to be like, I just think.
But those could be just coaching. Like he just doesn't know any better as a coach.
Right.
One thing knowing basketball, which I think he's, like I said, he's a smart guy. But these are things you learn as a coach: how to deal with personalities, how to manage them.
Right.
And that comes with age, man. That comes with experience, and that's why a lot of coaches in the league don't have that.
No, and like
some do. Some younger coaches like they do. They got it right away. They're just brilliant coaching minds. But you know, the older coaches have it. They know, and maybe that's the problem.
But you look at all the great coaches, right? Like all-time great coaches. Like what do they always say? Like Popovich treated Duncan the same that he treated everybody else. Right. JJ goes after the game and he's like, yeah, you know what? Luka is just always on and you got to kind of accept what he does. Like to the other guys in the locker room is like, well, what if he's just hot dogging? What if You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I just think he's not a good coach in the sense, like you said, he doesn't know how to manage these
Yeah, he can't manage
personalities
manage. Yeah, he can manage them.
because
You know,
he's definitely not getting the best out of them.
yeah, 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 absolutely. And I think I'll be honest with you, like in baseball and in soccer, they call the coaches managers.
Right.
They don't call them coaches
Right.
because at that point, what are you going to, you know, you can't really coach. I mean, a professional already knows everything. They're an expert at what they do. It's
Exactly.
managing. It's
Yeah.
managing the plays. It's managing your overall schemes. It's managing the culture of the team, and
Right.
it's managing the players, the egos. And I think he probably just doesn't know that management. I still like him as a coach, but you're right. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just he just doesn't know how to manage these guys.
Yeah.
And plus, you have LeBron. I mean, LeBron is so funny last night. I started laughing. He's yelling. There was like one play where he's at the line. He gets fouled, and he's arguing with the ref while he's like taking a shot or something's happening, right? And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm going, and he's like talking to the ref, but kind of arguing with him, but kind of talking to him, smiling, laughing. And I'm going, this guy's thinking, this is my 23rd year. It's your 15th year ref. Like
Yeah.
I've played almost, I've played so many more. It's like but that can affect coaching when you
Right.
have someone.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I
And
think
how
like
old is
he's
JJ?
almost like intimidated by
How
them.
old is JJ?
He's got to be like 40.
He's younger than LeBron?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, that's hard. That's hard for anybody to do, I
No,
think.
I agree. I
And I
think
think that means LeBron has to kind of look at it and go, okay, look, I'm
no,
older than you.
he's not doing that.
Yeah, he's
No.
not doing that, right? So
And it was basically like LeBron is the one that signed up because they were doing the podcast together,
yeah, yeah.
and he brought him on. But like
Well,
I've seen it a couple of times where he doesn't sit in the huddle. He just
yeah.
like
Well, that's what you're saying is that he is older than him. LeBron's older. LeBron's more seasoned. He's got way more
no,
mileage under, and
and it's
and
an
he probably
ego
knows
thing,
basketball more too,
right?
if you think about it.
But that's a problem. Like
Yeah,
you
that's a
can't do
problem.
that,
No, no, of course.
and maybe that's why he's never had like a mega coach to play for.
Yeah.
It's always been he dictated who the coach was
Yeah,
going to
when you look at
be.
all his coaches, I mean, who would be the closest one to an actual seasoned coach that could really mentor him? No, I mean, he's always had these kind of coaches that.
In and out. Yeah. It
Yeah,
wasn't, I guess Spolstra would be the best coach he ever played for.
correct.
And they bumped heads at the beginning,
Yeah,
of their run. So I think there's something beyond what's on the court that we don't see.
right.
That's a problem right now. And I don't know if it's, you know, how you fix that. Is it by getting a couple of like defensive dogs that will encourage these guys to play? Because
you also
again,
but you also have a assistant coach
but
staff, right?
yeah, totally. And they're great assistant coaches.
Yeah.
Like they have Nate McMillan and,
Yeah.
and Scotty Brooks. And
Yeah.
absolutely. But I just don't think, I think he's very stubborn and he doesn't like, just listening to him in interviews, it sounds like I know everything. Even his reaction or his responses,
Yeah, yeah.
it's very short, very curt, very like
arrogant.
arrogant.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
I just
I got
think
you.
there's something wrong there, and I don't know how to fix that. I honestly, I don't know. Like he needs to be humbled. If he needs to like start hearing rumors that he's they're thinking about firing him because it's a new owner. Like I don't know what it is, but I just think he lost this team somewhere along the way, and they are not playing to their potential. And usually that comes down to the coaching staff when stuff like that happens.
I'm
Can they
not
turn it?
disagreeing with you on that.
Can they turn it around? Hopefully.
Well, I mean, okay, look. So over the last 4 games, dude, not even over the last 4 games. We used to be a very good offensive team.
Mhm.
And we used to be if you look at our points per game, the average, we're like 17th now.
How much of that is Austin?
Right. Oh God, we didn't talk about Austin, right? We'll get into him in a second. We'll get into him now because that's the offensive question. I think a lot of that is Austin. I think
I
Austin being
agree.
he's such a now he's really proving. I mean, his
worth.
value is going to go as proof. Yeah, he's proving his worth. His value is going to go up. With him out there, now teams have to kind of like respect a little bit more. Um, you're going to get maybe some. I mean, you're going to be a little bit more hesitant to trap Luka, trap LeBron because you're going to have Austin there as well. Not having that offensive power really is hurting us. I think when he's supposed to, they said he may come back
into this road trip.
Right? But he's going to have. Anytime you're out this long, you're going to have that ramp. You can't just come in and it's going to be minutes restrictions and all that. But we have definitely dropped in the offensive power.
Yeah.
We're like in the middle of the road now.
Yeah.
3-point percentage, we're 19th, bro.
Better than last year.
Okay.
There's an improvement.
Where are we? We're like at, I think we're at, what percentage? We're like 35%. I'm not happy with that.
No,
I mean, we should be closer to 40, right? Denver's number one on that. Last night, dude, they killed us on the offensive boards. I mean,
but that's all effort. That's all effort.
That's what I'm saying. It's effort. It's Ayton just not. I mean, Hayes gets in there. I love his effort. I love his athleticism. He seems to play with that dog-like mentality, but he's just not as skilled. Ayton
has all the skill in the world.
He is. He's
unbelievable. His
but last night his hands.
Yeah.
Like he can't grab a ball.
Yeah. He has soft
Campbell
hands.
all of a sudden. Yeah. God rest his soul. Soft hands. Very monotone, kind of like no expressions on his face. He's not, no arguing, no fighting. I don't get it.
Yeah, he's very inconsistent because he'll have a game where he's just like all-star level, and then just 2 games of just shit, like just and it's not because he's missing, it's because he's just not involved in the offense at all.
He's averaging 7 points over these last 4 games.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna cut it.
How many minutes?
21.
Yeah, see, his minutes are cut. He's playing 10 less minutes.
I mean, how much? Hayes is playing 18 minutes, so they're kind of like almost splitting it, maybe.
Yeah, and then he goes with the small lineup.
He goes with the small lineup.
LeBron and Vanderbilt in there. So
turnovers. I mean, we're a little better than we were. I think we're averaging like 16 maybe a couple of weeks ago, 3. Now we're like 14, 15. So I think they've cleaned it up a little bit there.
Yeah.
But then you have these games that they just.
No, the thing with them is like, even like they'll have a good half with like barely any turnovers.
Yep.
And then they give them up in bunches.
Yep.
Like 3-4 times down the court, and they'll give the ball up.
And I want to say, obviously, the third quarter is a huge. So
third quarter
coming in, that's usually a problem, right?
And the first, like they're always behind.
Yeah,
like it's like
having to play catch up. It's no way to do it, right? Yeah. Which again, that's not that you're not capable. It's not a capability thing.
Yeah,
it's what is it? You're. I mean, I don't know what happens to you before the game. Do you guys have like, okay, guys, let's just not exert that much energy? What are you telling these guys? And then halftime, what are you guys doing? What are you doing in the locker room? Are you
eating chola kebab?
Are you jerking each other off, having turkey sandwiches? That's what I was going to say. You're all relaxed when you come in. It's like, dude, it's pedal to the metal.
No.
Metal to the pedal?
Yeah. No, pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal. All 48. And these players, I don't think they can do that.
I think they can. I just think they don't.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Something is stopping them, whether they think they're hot shit, whatever. I don't know. I'm happy with Smart. Let's play some of these players. Smart's been really great the last handful of games, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's gotten better
shape.
He's
that kid's really blossomed in the starting role.
Yeah, but he's taking Austin's spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Should Rui go back in the starting lineup? Do you like him coming off the bench?
Well,
over
or
Laravia?
previously, yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
I think Rui
You
has to go back. I think he
you don't
needs to.
like Jake there?
No, I like Jake, but I think Rui, if he's on, I think he's definitely maybe prevents us from falling behind in the first quarter or giving up huge leads, even if we're ahead.
Okay, so look, last 4 games, Jake's been averaging 8.5 points. Rui's 13 points.
Yeah.
But again, is that a mental thing for Rui coming off the bench? Is that like, hey, because I thought, oh my God,
before this game,
but I thought it was no, but hold on, I thought it was like, I thought he liked coming off the bench. I thought he found a little spot. Like, hey,
yeah,
I'm the first guy coming off the bench. I'll finish a game even maybe, but
what makes you think he doesn't like it?
no, that's what I thought. I'm just thinking, does he like it? Does he not like it? I'm asking for your opinion.
Previous to this last game where he put up a donut,
yeah, exactly.
right? He was doing great,
right?
And he seemed happy about it. Yeah. I haven't heard any murmurs that he doesn't like the role. I just don't understand what happened yesterday. Like,
yeah, well, yesterday, again, it's not a one-off because, this was a big blowout, but we've seen them kind of sputter out a little bit.
Yeah, well, we'll find out by next Thursday, the trade deadline, if Rob Lowe can do anything for us. Since he's taken over, with the exception of every year he's had great
something comes out
mid-season
something comes out of it
adjustments. So I don't know.
Well,
I don't think they're that far off, but again, I don't know if it's a talent issue. If it's a coaching issue, we got a lot bigger problems.
Connect's got to go, but it's hard.
Yeah, you're not going to get anything for him.
You're not going to get anything for him. The only way is maybe a team comes in and says, hey, maybe they understand. We've seen what you can do. Maybe that's just not a good fit for you, but we really have a spot for you here.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I think
they're still not going to give anything.
I think, you may just have to, and you can't sweeten the pot with him. It's like, no, why give up anything else? Just to get rid of him? No.
At this point,
you got to hold on to him.
It's like that Hood Schifino guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You actually have to give something to get rid of his contract.
And they're not going to do that. I don't think they want to make that mistake.
I think, just put him in the G League and let him develop. Because sitting on the bench, obviously, is not doing anything for him. Yeah, playing him a garbage time, 5-6 minutes. Yeah, fantastic. But if you want him to develop, put him in the G League and see what happens. At this point, it's like it's better than giving up a second round pick just to get rid of him.
No, you can't give up. You shouldn't. No, we're not going to give up.
And we're under the first tier apron. So it's not. You're not really saving that much to do anything. Might as well just wait till the summer and see. What you can do with him. But in the meantime, put him in the G League, see how he does.
Yeah. Maxi's got to go. He's got expiring contract, so that could be something that
he's got a big one too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 14 million or something.
Yeah. But that's an expiring contract. Maybe somebody could do something with that.
Yeah, but how many teams out there have players that?
Correct. Yeah. I know.
They're just trying to get rid of.
Right.
For dump salary.
The market right now is not the best.
Yeah.
Maybe we can give them.
The one thing is if they move Giannis.
Well, I think the league is kind of waiting to see what the hell he does.
Yeah.
A lot of teams are just waiting.
But that's what I'm saying. If they move Giannis, because
he wants to go,
that is going to have a lot of repercussions because he's not going to be traded up.
Right.
Straight up.
Right.
So there's going to be multi-team involvement, and then they're going to move a lot of, pieces themselves. You don't know how many of those teams are like, screw it, let's just rebuild, and they might dump, their good players.
Right.
So it might be an opportunity to pick up somebody that way, but a lot of things can happen in this next week.
They can. It's 1 week. I think, maybe the big one obviously is Giannis. He wants to leave, so that they're just trying to. That could be that's a tough one because it's like, okay, what are you going to get for him? How is this going to work? We got, let's say, another 1, 2, 3. If we meet back up next, we got 3 more away games, by the way, on this trip. We got Wizards, Knicks, Nets.
Hopefully we can get two of those.
Right. I think we can get Wizards. I think we can get Nets. Knicks, though, Madison Square Garden. I mean, who knows? Sometimes maybe Luca
LeBron, it's
goes
his
up.
last game.
Maybe LeBron maybe gets 25. Luca gets 35.
Austin comes back.
Oh, that would be amazing. Just give us, a few minutes here and there just to get you going. Who knows? Anything can happen at the Garden, right? But then we got after they come back home, we got a shitload of home
Yeah,
games,
15 out of 18.
a ton of them. But it's going to be Sixers, man, on Thursday. And if we meet back up, you and I, next Thursday, it's going to be right before that game, so we may not see it. In the next three games, though, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wizards, Knicks, Nets. You got what? 2-1.
Yeah,
2-1.
I'm hoping 2-1.
Do I go 3-0?
Sure, why not?
Do I play the optimist here? I don't like Towns. I just think, I don't know. Brunson, he could have an off. They all step up. Hart steps up. Yeah, let's just call it 2-1, man. We're gonna go win, loss, win. Um, and then we start Thursday, man. Next Thursday, which is the trade deadline.
Okay.
We have a game against Philadelphia. Hold on. So we have Philadelphia, Warriors, Thunder, Spurs, Mavericks, Clippers,
Oy.
Boston,
Damn.
dude, Orlando, Phoenix.
And we suck at home.
Let me tell you, this home stretch is going to be fucking tough.
Yeah.
Because we suck at home. Because look at the teams coming in. Out of these last four, though, last night was brutal, but it didn't hurt more than losing to the Clippers. I hate when we lose to the Clippers.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And they're on a run.
Dude. They're now in the play-in. They're only like 4 or 5 games behind us.
They've won I think 17 out of 20.
Yeah. Fucking what's his face? Harden's been playing really, really well.
And Kawhi, yeah,
and
both
Kawhi.
of them.
So they really stepped it up. So, yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, yeah, hopefully. But I have a question for you. So they're saying the front runner to get Giannis is actually the Warriors because they have a lot of first round picks.
Who are they going to give up?
Oh,
it's all picks. It's all picks.
No. They're gonna have to give up a couple of players, and I think Green would probably be in there.
Yeah. Okay.
So how do you think they'll be if they get Giannis playing alongside
Young?
No, playing alongside.
Hold on. Let me pull
Curry.
Let me pull them up. Oh, Curry. I'm sorry. I want to pull alongside Curry. The Wizards?
No, Giannis.
You said
Warriors.
No, Warriors. I'm like, Wizards? Oh, Warriors. Oh, well, Mr. Favi. Old history teacher.
Dr. T-Bolt.
Dr. T-Bolt. Dr. T-Bolt.
The guy was an admiral.
Butler's gone though. So in terms of this season, so they're not gonna be able to play together. Curry, Giannis, Green. Although
Green would be part of the trade.
Oh, Green. Oh, good. So you're saying Green would be part of the trade? That's what I'm saying. You said Wizards. I'm like, Green. Which Green are you talking about? All right. Who else they got though over here?
What do you mean? Who do that?
Yeah,
Warriors have Pajemski.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Who would be this? So
Buddy
you got
Hield.
who's starting? Buddy Hield, Pajinski, Kuminga's injured.
Post.
Butler's
Kuminga's
gone.
probably going to get traded.
Horford's old man. When is that guy going to retire? Well, Giannis definitely doesn't have to worry about some offense. Doesn't have to come right through him. It's kind of like having Lillard on your team when they played together. Different coach. I think Kerr's respected. He can probably do something, get his mindset straight. With Curry, though, I think Giannis is better than Butler, right?
Yeah.
He's defensively better. He's longer. He's way more dominant, I think. I think he's going to draw a shitload of attention. Now, when you kick it out to Curry, you kick it out to Pajinski. You kick it out to Pajama. You kick it out to GP2.
GP2.
GP2. It's GP2. You kick it out to GP2. You kick it out to Buddy Hield.
Pajama.
Pajama. That's always what we call them, pajama. With that hair.
Hield might be part of that trade too.
I love Green leaving because I think that can change the dynamic of that team. Right? Yeah. Green not being there, you're going to take a lot of drama off of that team.
Well, are you rooting for them?
I'm not rooting for them, but I like it. I've never had an issue with the Warriors, bro, other than Green.
Yeah.
Green off that team would bring Warriors up on my list as far as favorite teams. I like the Warriors because I like Curry a lot. I told you, I think Butler, he's one on my overrated list, but I know he's good. I just think, 36, he's got this major injury now. But I think, shit, if you got Pajama, GP2, you got Curry out there, you got obviously you got some good spot up shooters there. Curry's going to dictate the whole thing. Giannis is going to say, "Oh shit, I got a guard now that is just amazing. I can do this."
Well, he had an amazing guard in Lillard.
Yeah, but Lillard's, I don't think you can't say Lillard's the same as maybe wise are good shooters, but dude, Curry's just a different level in terms of how he plays, his mannerisms, he's not trying to be a rapper. He doesn't have that tough guy mentality. He's just a nice guy. I think teammates love playing with him. You've never heard any kind of shit about Curry. You know what I'm saying?
I think you should be a rapper.
Yo.
Maz on the mic. Dropping the beat against
MCM, baby. I roll like a Mazda. Don't call me a Mazda. They got a 2.4. I got a 7.0.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm just rapping. It's my skills coming.
All right, take it back. I don't think you should be a rapper.
It's called, you know what it's called? It's what rappers do. It's what is that free what is that? No, freestyling, man.
Free base.
Not free base. That's right. Free throw. No, I'm just freestyling with you. All right.
I love it.
But no, that's monster. That's a monster move.
Championship move.
Who else is going to get him though?
That's I have no idea. Okay. That's the number, but from what I've heard, yeah, go ahead. Warriors are.
Are you sure they won't take Vincent and Connect
and the washing machine
and the guy the towel guy who sweeps up the floors? He's really good.
Ooh, I didn't ask that one. I should find out.
And what about, we'll give him the announcer, Bucks girls.
Oh, hell no, dude.
I know, right?
Lawrence Tanner, I love that
staple. Guy. We can give him our beautiful play-by-play casters. Bucks, Milwaukee, 69. Oh Jesus. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. We got a week. It's going to be an interesting week, though.
I got some racing tires in my garage. I could throw that in too.
I got a beanie. I got a Ralph Lauren beanie I could throw in.
We defuzz it. It's got that fuzzy stuff. You just defuzz it. Put it in.
All right. I'll see you next week.
All right.
We're going to go 2-1 when we meet up next week.
Yeah. And tomorrow, tell everybody.
Tomorrow.
We got a good one.
Yep. Join us on the Real Cousins podcast.
REEL.
Our movie review podcast-ish. We're going to be doing one battle after another.
Oscar winner.
Which is probably it's probably the newest movie we've done. And we'll get into that. A lot to talk about that on that one.
Yeah.
Till then, I will see you later.
Check.
Boats
Mr.
and hose.
Son of a bitch.
Boats and hose.
And hose.
I'll see you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.